Welcome back. I am still sitting on the floor because I'm still traveling, but I'm gonna be back in Toronto in a few days and I have a new studio space coming. We are checking out some entitled people who definitely have some instant karma or karma down the road coming their way. All right, we have a Yellowstone National Park lodges, like a hotel type thing. Someone wrote a concern. Our visit was wonderful, but we never saw any bears. Please train your bears to be where guests can see them. This was an expensive trip to not get to see bears. I can't. Let me just go out there into the wild. Train the wildlife. Okay guys, we have guests coming today, so you're gonna need to be in this area between 2 to 3 p.m. Wow, that's too much. Why the extra $400? You are a scammer. Sculpting isn't even that hard. Here's the final deal. I will pay $25, which is more than enough for the sculpture, including shipping, and you will not complain. Ew. Feel free to sculpt your own. I certainly won't sculpt for you at any price. Damn right you won't, because I would be mad at you if you did. Who talks to people like that? Imagine that's how life worked and we could actually just pick and choose what we pay for things and no one gets to say anything. Not this life. An RSVP. The favor of your reply is requested by the 21st of August. So this person wrote Mr. and Mrs. Blank and family. 14 adults plus 2 more, 3 kids plus 1 more. Oh, the age. There's a 2-year-old, a 6-year-old, an 18-month-old, and a 23 months. Yeah, no. Is this how it works for real? This doesn't seem right to me. 14 adults plus 2, like, I invited you and your husband. Like, what? What? I know some people do like no kids at weddings, right? Like that's a thing. As it should be. I want to be drunk on my wedding, okay? I see in your listing that you upgraded from an older Apple Watch. Why not, instead of selling it, give it to someone like me who wants it? Selling it is just greedy on your part. I'm happy to take it off your hands and will pay a shipping fee of $7.50, which is more than reasonable. Please respond right away as I would like to watch the watch. I would like to watch by New Year's Eve, bro. Okay, sure. Yeah, no problem. Let me just give it to you. What? Greedy? Where's the logic in that? Hey, if you weren't informed by Mike, it's mine and Christian's wedding next month. If you're buying us gifts, the requirement is to buy us gifts above $250 for either me or Christian. So what you're saying is that you want something over $250? Yep. Well then, don't expect me coming. Yeah, I wouldn't be going either. Like, also, this is how you get invited. Like a little text.
Oh, in case you didn't know, I'm getting married next month and you have to spend this much. Like, it's required.
Because everyone's finances in life are a lot different. And you should just invite people that you simply want there on your special day. Literally, get me one thing from Dollarama and I am over the moon. So they, not only did they park sideways, but they're taking up the handicap spot and the one for mothers. And it looks like they're literally taking up 2 handicap spots because I see the 3rd sign. How many spots can you possibly take up from people who actually need it? And if you do need one of those, then great, but park in the one you need. It's always the, It's always the fancier cars because I get it. They want to park away from all the other people to protect their car. That's not the way to do it. Although horrific, I'm out of emotions to do anything but laugh at this point. My fiance and I just found out yesterday that my future mother-in-law has made arrangements to have her vows renewed at our destination wedding on the same day, 2 hours prior to our ceremony at the same location because, wait for it, she wants the day to be special for her also. I don't know. I feel like maybe some people would be okay with this if you asked ahead of time, but I have I have a strong feeling a lot of people would not be. Like, you had your day. You had your day, Mom. This is my time. Please help. This McDonald's has this dinosaur and refuses to remove it. This is in Tucson, Arizona. Call the manager and demand the removal of this blasphemy. Their phone number is blank and they're located at blank. What's wrong with the dinosaur? Am I missing something? Who cares? That's so cool. I wish that every McDonald's had a big T-Rex standing out front. How fun for the kids. I don't understand. What do we have against dinosaurs? Oh, come on. Like, what do you actually even do? You can see they mark off those lines for a reason, for the handicap spots, for this reason, because they actually need them. So don't park on them. I can say, I hope that person, like the truck driver, comes out and like sees it and apologizes and lesson learned, you know, like maybe it was a learning moment for them, but I guess we'll never know. If you know, you know. The day my husband asks me to pay halves on rent is the day I pack my bags. And go where? You can't even afford half rent, mate. Yeah, like what? Where are you going? Because if you can't pay half the rent, how are you paying full rent on your own? The day my husband doesn't ask me to pay rent is gonna be the problem. Because we are equal, baby. That's how I live my life. Ain't no man paying for me. Teach their own. Some people want that life. Anyone can leave you at any point in time. This is a resume. Willing to work 3 to 5 days a week. Okay, part-time. Very dependable. Okay, wait. So not very independent, very dependent. Okay. Wait, what? Must be off by 3:30 every day. And the earliest I'm willing to work is 10 a.m. Cannot work with mayonnaise. It grosses me out. Mayonnaise. Okay. Interesting point to put on a resume. WTF, I receive resumes like this one all the time. So they only want to work a few days a week and they want to work basically between 10 to 3:30 p.m. Well, wouldn't we all like that? If you're making $50 an hour, because there's no way you're living off that rate. Safe to say they did not get the job. All right, we have a little Tinder profile. This is his profile, Carter, 21. That's so funny. Chilling with Yoda. Checking out some stuff on the web. Someone messaged, where did you get that Yoda doll? Haha, it's just photoshopped. No, not the photo. I mean the Yoda doll. Yeah, it's not a doll, unfortunately. Anyways, what kind of movies do you like besides Star Wars? Star Wars, presumably. So you just put a fake image on your profile? That's literally the definition of catfishing. You're a liar and a sneak, and I'm reporting you. Not letting you fool anyone else with your little tricks. Yeah, this person did not understand the assignment here. You're not getting the joke. And even when they said it's not real, they're not trying to hide anything. That person was very emotionally attached to this Yoda doll. Just heard a woman caught robbing in Tesco say to security, if it wasn't for people like me, mate, you wouldn't have an effing job. That's one way to look at it. I get it. I get what they're trying to say. But yeah, let's not all commit crimes to keep police officers busy. All right, let's not start doing that. Oh, Krispy Kreme. Yo, I went to New York recently for my birthday and they had Krispy Kreme there. And I tell you, I haven't had a Krispy Kreme donut since high school, over a decade. Oh, that melts in your mouth, bro. It was so good. Anyways, Krispy Kreme giving away donuts, coffee to teachers next week. I love when they do that. How about the parents that had all the work at home? We really became teachers without a paycheck. I think parents and teachers deserve free coffee and donuts because it's a hard task to be a parent or a teacher. So that's what, just give everybody free coffee and donuts. Don't they do that on Mother's Day and Father's Day though? I think they do that on Mother's Day and Father's Day. Like certain companies will give out like a free donut or free coffee. I planted this tree 50 years ago. My parking. I'm not sure the logic behind this, but I do appreciate you planting this beautiful tree. But wouldn't that be great if we could just all plant a tree and get a free parking spot? Wow, if that was a thing, I'd be planting a lot of freaking trees, especially in Toronto, because parking ain't cheap. Hi, I'm a 13-year-old, oh, little baby. I am a 13-year-old entrepreneur and I'm selling these cool paintings for $15 each. I'm sorry if that's too much. On the last post, a lady got mad at me for selling them for $20. So I'm selling them for $15 each. I really like art, so I hope I can get some sales. Due to COVID, I will do porch pickup. Thanks. Most are 8x10. I'm in love. Oh my God. If you lived by me, I would 100% be buying these. This is the cutest thing ever. They're trying to earn money. They're not asking for free stuff. It's a great lesson to like teach children to work for their money. $20 and a lady got mad at them? Oh, that just breaks my little heart. I dumped my ex-boyfriend because he was suffering from a serious disease. Okay, that's a lot to admit. He is healthy now. How can I go back to him? You absolutely do not, because you've done enough damage here. Well, I'm happy to hear that he is healthy now and hopefully with someone better. All right, guys, those are some entitled people. I feel confident the karma is coming their way. I'm getting out of here. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. Stay classy out there and stay sassy. Bye.